The Sorcerer's Heart of Stone. Once upon a time, in a far-off kingdom, there lived an evil man named Sorcerer. Sorcerer was a powerful sorcerer, who had devoted his life to studying the dark arts. He had always been jealous of the love that others shared, and he longed to have that power for himself. One day, Sorcerer discovered an ancient spell that would allow him to steal the love from the hearts of others and make it his own. Excited by this discovery, he set out to cast the spell on the entire kingdom. The people of the kingdom soon began to notice that something was wrong. People who had once loved each other now felt nothing but contempt and anger. Families were torn apart, and friends became enemies. The kingdom was plunged into chaos. But little did Sorcerer know that his spell would not only steal love from others but also from himself. He soon realized that he could no longer feel any love, joy, or happiness. He was left with a heart full of emptiness and a kingdom full of hatred. As the kingdom began to fall into ruin, a brave young prince named Leon set out to stop Sorcerer and save the kingdom. Leon was determined to put an end to Sorcerer's reign of terror and restore love to the kingdom. He searched far and wide for a way to break the spell, and eventually, he found an ancient scroll that held the key to reversing it. The scroll was hidden in a secret cave deep in the mountains, guarded by a fierce dragon. But Leon was not afraid. He knew that this was his destiny and he was determined to succeed. With the help of a group of brave warriors, Leon set out to find the secret cave and retrieve the ancient scroll. The journey was long and treacherous, but they finally made it to the cave. There they faced the dragon, and in a fierce battle, they were able to defeat it and retrieve the scroll. With the ancient scroll in hand, Leon and his warriors set out to return to the kingdom. But they knew that Sorcerer would not give up without a fight. He had an army of evil fairy creatures at his disposal, and he didn't hesitate to use them to stop Leon and his warriors. As they returned to the kingdom, they were met with a fierce battle. Sorcerer had sent his army to stop them, but Leon and his warriors fought bravely, and with the help of the ancient scroll, they were able to defeat Sorcerer's army and reach the castle. Once inside the castle, Leon and his warriors faced Sorcerer himself in a final showdown. Sorcerer was a powerful sorcerer and he had many dark powers at his command, but Leon was determined to defeat him and restore love to the kingdom. In the end, Leon and his warriors were victorious. With the help of the ancient scroll, they were able to break the spell and restore love to the kingdom. The people of the kingdom hugged and celebrated their reunion, and the kingdom was healed. As for Sorcerer, he was left alone, surrounded by the ruins of his own creation. He realized that true love cannot be stolen, it must be given freely. He understood that his actions had caused immeasurable pain and suffering, and he finally found true remorse for what he had done. He was banished from the kingdom, and he wandered off into the wilderness, alone with his thoughts and regrets. The kingdom was once again at peace and love flourished. Leon was celebrated as a hero, and he ruled the kingdom with wisdom and compassion. And as for the ancient scroll, it was placed in a secret location, guarded by a group of trusted warriors, to ensure that it would never fall into the wrong hands again. The end.